watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Hello and welcome to this edition of News 25. I'm Unat Gentry. It is Thursday, June 29th. And today we start our newscast with breaking news just into the newsroom about a hit-and-run crash.
Jason Ernest of Mount West Lawyers. Don't be bullied by insurance companies. Call me, 775-727-9500.
2 cars collide this afternoon. An Impala was struck in the rear by a 2001 silver sedan on Crawford Way between Goldtown and the Pahrump Nugget Casino. Nye County Sheriff's deputies respond to the scene and are currently looking for that silver sedan, which they say caused the crash. Fortunately, no injuries are reported. And in our other top story, a Las Vegas man is arrested after 3 people are found dead in his apartment. Rory Rossell has that story.
3 people were found dead in a West Las Vegas apartment, and a suspect was arrested for an apparent triple homicide, according to officials. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police said officers were called to the scene at around 9 a.m. on Tuesday and found a 50-year-old maintenance man bleeding from a non-life-threatening stab wound to his head. The man told police that the suspect attacked him in a courtyard of the apartment complex behind the leasing office. Officers arrested the man and said that he was carrying a sledgehammer-like weapon. Police said that the possible motive for the killings were unclear, but 2 of the victims lived in the apartment and may have known the suspect, who was in his 30s. The complex leasing office had 2 maintenance workers do a welfare check on the apartment for an unknown reason, according to authorities. The workers entered the apartment with their key, and the suspect allegedly attacked them. 1 worker got away and called 911, and the other maintenance worker is believed to have been killed in the apartment, where the body of a woman in her 80s and 2 men in their 40s were found. The Clark County Coroner's Office identified 2 of the victims, one as a 43-year-old man named Andrew Graydon, who died from blunt and sharp force injuries, and a 45-year-old man named Christopher Bassard, who allegedly died from multiple sharp force injuries. Both of their deaths have been ruled as homicides. The identity of the 3rd victim is still pending release, according to the coroner's office. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police did describe her as a woman in her 80s. The man police arrested is a 30-year-old man named Spencer McDonald, and McDonald is facing charges of triple homicide. This is a continuing story, and KPVM will be following it.
Well, the town of Beatty votes to send letters to the Bureau of Land Management in response to the drilling that's occurring near animal refuge site Ash Meadows. RJ Camacho has the details and tells us what's going on.
Regarding the exploratory drilling that Canadian mining company Rover Metals is planning to conduct on land near Ash Meadows, the Beatty Town Advisory Board has voted to send 4 letters regarding the matter to the Bureau of Land Management. This is due to the fact that the plan for drilling is a notice-level operation, which means the public cannot provide input, nor can there be any environmental review, at least at the moment. In response to this, Amargosa Conservancy has formed a petition to have the drilling operation be analyzed by BLM and pursue consultation with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services, and allow public opportunity to comment on the matter. Those who sign the petition will also be given the chance to put their own statement or concerns in a letter that will be sent to BLM Director Stone Manning and Secretary Hayland. Mason Vale, the executive director for Amargosa Conservancy, is stated saying, "The company is only required to post a $30,000 reclamation conservation bond in order to start drilling. It is not required to submit a plan of operation, solicit public comment, or conduct an environmental analysis. As for now, 4 letters have been sent to BLM after being voted for by the Beatty Town Advisory Board. A quote from the first letter reads, "This type of potentially destructive, water-intensive, and invasive activity so close to a declared refuge and areas of critical concern seems to contradict BLM's mission to sustain the health, diversity, and productivity of public lands for the use and enjoyment of present and future generations." The second letter, which expressed opposition to a proposed public lands conservation and landscape health rule, stated, "We believe the proposed rule as written is a top-down approach that devalues the National Environmental Policy Act process, fails to update our resource management plans, alienate public discourse, and stakeholder involvement, which ultimately will continue to harm local economic land use and development." News 25 will continue to update you on this ongoing story. And remember, if you wish to sign the petition to stop the drilling and for the company to seek consultation from the Bureau of Land Management and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services, you can visit www.amargosaconservancy.gov.
2 Nevada senators announced Nevada is receiving funding to modernize our electrical grids.
Yesterday, Senators Jackie Rosen and Catherine Cortez Masto announced Nevada has been awarded $10.5 million to help modernize and strengthen the state's energy grid with affordable, reliable, clean energy. The $10.5 million is coming from the Department of Energy's Grid Resilience State and Tribal Formula Grants Program, one of the many programs that was created by the bipartisan infrastructure law that both Senators Rosen and Cortez Masto helped draft and pass into law. Senator Rosen states the climate crisis is causing more extreme weather and severe natural disasters that strain Nevada's electric grid. Cortez Masto also states these federal dollars will help power Nevada homes and reduce disruptions.
It's the end of June. July is right around the corner, and we have fire safety tips for you for the summer. We'll be right back.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, Second Amendment Guns and Range is having a free range time this weekend, and News 25 is speaking with the manager, Kevin Pfeiffer, all about it.
My name is Kevin Pfeiffer. I am the manager here at Second Amendment Guns and Range, and this weekend, 4th of July weekend, we are offering free range time to anybody that comes in. Friday and Saturday, we are open from 10 to 6. Sunday, we are open from 10 to 5. Monday, we are open from 10 to 6 and being closed on the 4th of July. You can bring your own guns, ammo, targets. We have a bunch of guns you can rent also. A bunch of targets you can buy and shoot. We are a veteran-owned business. We have guns, ammo, accessories, all kinds of stuff for sale. We do offer veteran discounts. We also offer cash discounts on firearms and bulk ammo, 3% off if you pay with cash. We also have training available, CCW classes, one-on-one private classes, basic pistol classes. We also have the Milo system in the back of the classroom, a simulator. You can do training, scenario-based training or games. There's a couple of zombie games in there. It's a lot of fun. You can reach us. Our phone number is area code 775-877-9111. We also have a Facebook page, Instagram, YouTube. Our website is www.secondamendmentguns.com. This weekend, weather is calling for over 100 degrees. It seems like summer is finally here. We do have air conditioning in the range, so it is a whole lot cooler in the range than it is outside. So come on down this weekend and shoot for free in our air conditioned range.
Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue Chief Scott Lewis is telling us all about fire safety, and these rules especially apply for this 4th of July weekend.
There's a lot of things that are on our horizon. We have the 4th of July that's right around the corner, and so there's large quantities of fireworks being purchased. We encourage everyone to attend the commercial show, which will be hosted on the 4th of July in the town of Pahrump in the park. I would caution those that are actually purchasing fireworks for their personal use to utilize the shooter site, which is located off of Gamebird Road at Fox, and try to avoid igniting fireworks in your neighborhoods or on your property. We've already had a number of instances this summer where those fireworks have ignited brush fires and rubbish fires, and we've had risks of structures burning as well. We also have our burn moratorium, which is now in effect, and it went in effect about a week and a half ago. That will be through the summer into around the beginning of November. And the reason for that is because our fine fuels, our brush is drying out. Our temperatures are sustained over 90 degrees. We anticipate it'll get even hotter than that within the next few weeks. And with that comes an increased fire risk. We want to minimize that risk through the burn moratorium. We recently had a structure fire that was a direct result of a juvenile using a torch to burn the weeds around the house. That fire extended under the foundation and ignited the family home. Those are the things that we want to try to avoid. So therefore, the cessation of burning is in place, and we hope that everyone heeds that because we don't want any unnecessary losses in the community. Also, with the holiday season around the corner, is that we want to remind you to drive safely. Obviously, we've had a lot of serious accidents recently. We've had multiple fatal accidents on the Highway 95, and we want to try to avoid those and get the message out that arrive safely to your destinations with the family, enjoy your time, and not have to be in a hospital or worse than that.
The Pahrump Fireworks Safety Launch Site will be open starting this Saturday, July 1st through the 4th for those who want to shoot off their fireworks. And David Preston tells us more.
The fireworks safety site will be open Saturday, July 1st through Tuesday, July 4th for those wanting an early start to the Independence Day festivities. All nights are 7 p.m. to midnight and weather permitting. Check their Facebook page for any cancellations. The fireworks safety site is located at 3770 Fox Avenue at the corner of Fox Avenue and Gamebird Road. Firework passes are required for entrance. Passes can be purchased at any fireworks company within Nye County for a $5 fee. At most, 5 participants are allowed at each site. All participants shooting off fireworks must be 18 years of age or older, with no exceptions.
And don't forget, with all those fireworks, take care of your four-legged and furry friends. More info on that after this break.
You're watching News 25. News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios worldwide on the local BTV app, the app you need on your phone, and all up and down on the Ace Country Radio Network. Hello, Nevada. Nice to see you this evening. Fernley and Fallon checking in at 88 degrees. Weather Twins at the top of the map. We've got Carson City at 85. And Tonopah, our Cool Spot Award winner at 81. Congratulations once again. Goldfield, you're looking good at 84. 96 out there in Beatty. Ooh, starting to sweat those donkeys are. 101 in Amargosa, definitely the hot spot. Las Vegas close behind at 98. And out in Death Valley, making us all look silly, 112 degrees. Oh my. Here in the Paradise of Pahrump, let's take a look. Current temperature 96 degrees. It was 98 just a little bit earlier. That puts us tied with Vegas for number 2. Number 2 tries harder. Congratulations to us, one and all. All right, sunrise this morning at 5:29. Look forward to set this evening at 8:06, 8:05. Oh, I'll take it. All right. It'll head towards dark soon enough, and we pick up another couple of minutes of nighttime. Congratulations, creatures of the night. Low tonight, 70 degrees. We're going to see clear skies. Not really too windy. It's setting us up for a beautiful week of, like, if you like sunshine and heat, man, we got it for you this week. Tell you what, 8-mile-per-hour winds next couple of days, but then they kick up to 11, 15 mile per hour for the balance of the week. Sunshine throughout the week, no clouds. Temperatures rocketing up to 108, 111, 109 on Monday. That's where the National Weather Service starts sending us, alerts about the heat anytime it exceeds 105. So dangerously hot weather coming at us this weekend, but you know how to deal with that, don't you? The rest of the week finishes out. Looks like it cools off a little bit down to 101 on Thursday. Maybe we get out of the triple digits next week. Maybe not. It's summer in the desert. What are you going to do? All right, back to the desk. Here's Jeanette Gentry.
Thanks, John. And as we leave tonight, we want to say enjoy your 4th of July weekend and enjoy the fireworks and celebrations. And speaking of fireworks, we'd love to celebrate the love of KPVM's own Marie Toland, our marketing manager. Head of marketing got married to her new hubby, Lee. We would like to congratulate the couple who had a beautiful ceremony at the Red Rock National Conservation Area, and their reception, well, it was a rockin' pool party on the Strip, and it was a lovely time had by all. We again want to say congratulations to the beautiful couple, Marie and Lee. Celebrate love. Well, that does it for this edition of News 25. From all of us here at KPVM and A's Country Radio, we'll see you on the newscast next airtime. Good night.